Protecting fans is a defense where a person gets into a boxing position and shoots a jab cross straight in at your face. So we kind of make a mistake on this technique. What we do on this first move is we accidentally slip to the inside. Now, slipping to the inside is bad because if this is his jab and you're inside of it, here comes the right and you just walked your face right into it. So obviously we would have preferred to slip to the outside. Stuff happens in fights. Maybe he was on a slight diagonal when he came in with the strike, whatever the case may be. But whoa, whatever happened, we weren't able to get outside of it. So we know in that moment, here comes the second strike. So we need to immediately be ready to do a second slip and a second parry. So 1, 2. So this foot's going to step twice. 1, 2. You've got to move your head twice. You can't just go like this and leave your head in that spot. As we showed in a different video, if the person knows where your head is, he can hit you without seeing you because your head hasn't moved. So people can hit you with their eyes closed if your head stays in the same spot it was in the last time they looked. So you're constantly going to change that head position. So 1, I changed my height, width, and depth, boom, I did it again. Now from there I'm going to grab the wrist, I'm going to come through a cat, I'm going to do a front kick or a scoop kick depending on the distance, with a simultaneous 4-finger spear of the eye, then an elbow to the head. I'm going to put my hands in supported finger right position, do a figure 8, and then come back out. Okay. There's an elbow in there too, we'll add that. So from behind, 1, 2, grab the wrist, come through your cat, kick and spear. As you plant forward, check the arm. So you're going to use the drop of your weight to step down and check across his arms, hopefully bring his head in to that elbow. From there, you're going to figure 8 across the eyes and then scoop out. So following from behind, slip 1, slip 2, grab his wrist, check his height, width, and depth by pulling it down to the diagonal. As you come through your transitional cat stance, fire out your kick and spear, plant an elbow. Figure 8, and rear hooking scoop kick out the door. Okay, Chase is going to help me out. So, as he comes in with that jab, I want to get to the outside, but I goofed. So I went 1, whoa, 2, so I need to do that second slip. I got to change my head because this is where he's aiming on the second shot. He's not going to punch to where my head isn't. He's going to punch to where my head is. So 1, and I can't have it there. So I'm going to move it twice. So 1, 2, catch the wrist and check him down. From there, I'm going to kick the groin, spear to the eyes, elbow the head, figure 8, and scoop out. Let's go from this angle. All right, so from here I go 1, 2, catch, kick and spear, check an elbow, figure 8, and scoop. Let me do that once, super slow motion. So 1, here's the problem, 2. All right, now, what's the next problem I have to deal with? This guy might decide he's coming right back with a right roundhouse kick or a left roundhouse punch to the head. He's too far away to throw a hook, so it would be a roundhouse punch. All right, so from here, I want to check his ability to do those things. All right, and I step in, rock. Now this, check, see how his weight's back on his heels? As I fire that elbow and lift his head up. Slicing across the eyes in figure 8 position, hook, rip back, and out. All right, let's do that from this angle. 1, 2, kick and spear, check an elbow, figure 8, and out. Great, thanks Chase. All right, work on that, have fun.